Hey guys, and welcome back. It is time for ColourPop's Build Your Own Palette again. I did a video with ColourPop Single Shadows a while back, and I showed you all the ones that I picked out. Well, they had another Build Your Own Palette sale, so I did it again and got all brand new shadows and, well, brand new to me. And I got two face products. I've never used their powder face products, so I thought I'd test a couple of those out as well. So I'm gonna be putting these on my eyes and testing them out, and then I'll be doing some swatches as well so you can see all the colors. So let's go ahead and get into the eye application because I have a hair appointment in about an hour. So I need to do this quickly. Okay, so here are the shadows that I picked out. I really wanted to find some good purples, and so I got more purples, of course. And I've got a lot more light shimmery shades because in my last one, I didn't have many light lid shades for me, so I just grabbed a whole bunch of them. Like I said, I am going to get my hair done, so I don't want to go too crazy today, but let's see what we end up with. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this light pink shade called Say I Do. Get a crease going here. So I'm gonna get a nice light transition going with this pink shade. Say I Do is kind of perfect because I could definitely see this being used in a bridal makeup. Okay, but do I want to go red purple or blue purple? Silk Street or Try Me? I feel like this is what I normally do. I go safe with it. Should I? The brighter purple, the blue purple. And we're gonna see how this goes because it could be bad. Purples are really difficult shadows. Purples and blues and greens, man, those are hard ones. Okay, so far so good. So that actually blended out very well. Super surprised. Happy with that. Yes, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and, let's get a nice smudger brush here. Go ahead and take that purple along the lower lash line as well. Okay, so the not so crazy, not so intense shadow look kind of went out the window with that, but I'm gonna take the light cream shade that I have in Hear Me Out, and I'm gonna use that to kind of smoke out and diffuse the purple on the lower lash line. Just because it's a little bit harsh right now. All right, I'm gonna take, but I love this color. We're gonna go ahead and go for it because we're already crazy. This is Neutrino, I don't know. This is metallic duochrome looking blue to purple. Oh, I love it. So I'm just going to pat this on the lid. Okay, it's looking a little crazy right now. I'm gonna take the deep purple in Crown Jewel. See if I can pat a little bit of this on the outer corner. I'm not liking this look very much. The shade that I put on my lid, I'm not really digging the way it went on. It's not very opaque and it's a little patchy. And now I look like I was punched in the eyeballs. Okay, we're gonna try and salvage the situation here. So I'm gonna take Subdue, this very light one, and see if I can put this on the lid to kind of bring this back. I'm not liking any of this. Gotta say I'm not digging it. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of the bronzer in here and the highlight and go ahead and put a little bit of that on. The bronzer I have is in Spectacle and the highlight is Dreamscape. So I'm gonna try those out real quick and come right back. So the bronzer is definitely pigmented. I'm not sure how I like the color of it. I'm gonna have to use it when I don't have something underneath it to tell, but I think it looks really orange on me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it by itself. But the highlight is very pretty. It doesn't take a whole lot to show up, but it's not like overly glittery. So I will definitely be using that highlight. I like the highlight. I feel like that's the only thing I like in this though. I'm gonna have to play around with these more, but I'm not a huge fan of how this turned out. That could be just the way I used it, or it could be that they're patchy. We're gonna go ahead and swatch these real quick. So I'm gonna go down the row this way. So we've got the brown shade called Teacup, and this is a matte. Oh, pretty. We've got this beautiful pink shade called Flower Boy. Like that. The cream shade that I used, which is, whoops, sorry, literally my skin tone. Oh, I need to zoom back up. So that cream shade was Hear Me Out. And then the light pink in Say I Do. Again, not gonna show up a whole lot on me, and but it blends and builds beautifully. Next row, we have a beautiful light shimmery shade in Let Me Explain. I'm gonna put this one on my hand. That is a beautiful color. Oh, that looks like my skin tone, but shimmery. And then we have On the Fence. This is a light pink shimmer. There's that one. And this one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like. This one's called Cutoffs. It looks like it has a lot of orange in it. Let me see. Yeah, that's got a lot of orange. It's kind of a pinked orange, but very, very orange on me. Next up is Silk Street. This says it's a metallic on here, but this is straight up matte. I mean, this is, man, it's a little bit flaky. Definitely a matte. I don't know why that says metallic on it. All right, next row, we have the shade that I used on my brow bone. This is called My Heart. I really, really like that shade. Pinky Champagne. And then we have a light mint metallic, and this is La Playa. It's pretty. Here is Crown Jewel, the purple in my outer corner, which didn't work out the greatest. It's a pretty color though. I don't know, I need to try it again. And then the lid, the one I tried on my lid, Neutrino, again, didn't show up like I wanted it to. Kind of sheer. It's a beautiful shade, but it's just not showing up on the lid. Then we have Subdue, and this is the light purple I ended up putting on top of that. I'm just kind of meh about these. Ugh, I wanted to love all these. Then we have Firefly. This is a blue. Oh, look at that. This is a really light bluish silver almost. Like, that is stunning. And then we have Beam Me Up. And this one I think is a little bit more silver. So it is a blue silver, but definitely more on the silver side than the last one. And then the last shade is the bluey purple that I tried, called Try Me. That's kind of ironic. And there is that. Again, a pretty color, but just didn't work the greatest. Here are the swatches. I think I like about a third of them. I definitely like the ones I picked out in my original palette a lot better. I think what I'm gonna do is take the ones I like best from this and best from this and put them in one palette, and that way I'll use them more when I have them all together. So those are the swatches and the eye look I came up with. I may take this off real quick and then just speed through putting on a different one to see if it looks better. I wish that I was a little bit more thrilled over this than I was, but that's okay. Sometimes makeup fails you. I'm gonna go take this off and then put some other on, and then I'll be right back to say goodbye. guys, so this is the finished second look. I love this so much better. This blue shade, amazing, worked so much better than the purples. So yeah, so that's it for another ColourPop singles video. I hope that you enjoyed. Some duds in there, but that's okay. Can't always get it right. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Yes. Oh, I used bronzer already. Darn it. Lincoln, do you hear your mother?